Okay, is there anything that you want to discuss?
I want to ask you, means how
Okay.
you have learned everything in just a short period of time.
I haven't learned everything. I'm still learning, and there are a lot of things, room for improvement always, and I'm still a learner. How can you just say, like, I have learned everything?
So, do you like reading? Or means
Yes.
writing? Writing.
No. No.
I
When I
also
start
feel so bored.
writing, sorry?
I also feel so bored. So, it
Yes.
is so boring work for
Mm-hmm.
me.
I haven't started writing. I used to write, and I was really good at writing when I was preparing for banking exam. After pre-examination in the mains, we have to write a letter, an essay in that particular exam. So I was preparing for that. So when I used to write about a particular topic after reading the Hindu newspaper, from there I used to read articles, and then Nimisha ma'am used to give us. She still gives the students the topic to write about it, and I used to write in the comment section the lot paragraphs and all that, and I was really good at this. But after that I stopped writing. So that's why, even, yeah, if you write every single day, then you will be able to learn a lot of new words and the proper uses of words. While writing, we are able to use in a proper context.
Yes,
But
yes.
I am not doing. I have to start. I have to inculcate this habit in me to write every single day. Not, if
I think
not
it's,
every single day, at least 2 or 3 days in a week.
yes. If you will start writing, then definitely you would one day you would write your own book.
Oh my God, that is my dream, and you are just
Yes.
yeah, that is my
Because
dream to write a book.
I think Shudha Murthy ji, she has started writing after 15, after turning 50.
Oh wow! So now
Yes.
I can think, like, I can become the good writer also. Like, if I start writing
Yes.
now.
And earlier she used to write in Hindi, means her mother tongue, Kannada or whatever it is.
Okay.
But then her husband, he helped her, means Sudha ji, to write in English language. And then
Wow. Wow.
uh,
Great. Great.
I
Okay.
think
That's
nowadays
lovely.
only she is the lady who is my role model.
She is an inspiring one. I have watched
Yes.
her interviews. I haven't read any book, honestly, but I have watched her interviews, a lot of interviews. And one I can remember, recall right now, that is on beer biceps with Ranveer. He
Yes,
asked many
yes.
questions. Yeah, that was on, I guess that was on video, on a video call. So I watched that one. I can
And there is
recall
one,
that.
yes.
Mhm.
Carry on, you can say.
Yeah, I was saying I can recall only that one right now, but I have watched her many interviews.
And there's one thing about that lady, means it's been 47 years. She never ever bought even a single sari for her. Do you know about this?
Oh my God, no, I
She
don't
just
know about
quit.
that.
She just quit shopping.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
both of them, means Sudhaji and her husband has went to, I think, Kashi or Varanasi. I don't know the perfect place. And where you have, there you have to just took a just like promise. You have to give a promise to the God, but lovable thing, your lovely thing uh, of you, you are going to quit. So for every lady, for every girl, shopping is the most important thing that she never want to leave, but she quit shopping.
Um,
Yes,
Great. So it kind of evolved to lot.
yes,
Ah, great. I didn't know about it at all. And yeah, it's been long time I have listened to a particular podcast. So yeah, maybe today in the evening or tomorrow I'll watch again an interview of Sudha Murthy ji. Definitely, because yeah, I also got inspired by her, because when I was listening to her, she is doing a remarkable job. She has done a lot
yes,
of things, right? When she started her journey, there were a lot of struggle, like people were not agree with her or something like that, right? Uh,
And
I have
even in her college time, she was the only single girl in her entire college. There were 499 boys, but she was the only girl.
just like her, they like when Kiran Bedi also started her
Yes,
career, she was also the only one girl there
because
during
yeah, because
training.
these are the ladies. These are the
Yeah,
ladies. They were both of them. They were too dedicated. They were too determined to
yeah,
achieve their goals. So that's why they have faced everything. And only because of that, their struggle, their pain, now they have gained so many things,
exactly, exactly.
everything.
And I have listened to her interviews, her speeches also. Sometimes, she goes to children's school and she delivers
Yes.
her speech there. So I have listened to her speeches also. So I like these kind of women like Kiran Bedi and then Kalpana Chawla. She was also the one. When I was very young, my father used to give examples of these two women during that time, like Kalpana Chawla and Kiran Bedi, always. That's why they are in my mind. And after that,
And Kalpana Chawla, on the Kalpana Chawla, there is also lesson. I think, I don't know in which class, but there is also a lesson in English book.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
in
you
our
don't know the
subject.
name.
Name
What did you say just?
is, I'm saying that if I talk about in our school time, so there was a lesson on the,
A lesson. Okay, okay. About
yes,
yeah,
lesson,
yeah. There is. Yeah,
yes,
I
about
also
Kalpana
remember that.
Chawla.
Exactly.
Kalpana
I.
Chawla and Neil Armstrong,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Right.
every astronaut.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So anything else that you wanna ask? Want you can try that. That is, I guess, good one. Okay. Now I have a word. Would you like to learn this word, this new word?
Tweak.
Yes. I am assuming that you know the meaning of tweak.
I don't think. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So tweak means okay. From today onwards, you are going to learn this word for. That is tweak means to change slightly.
To change
Slightly, little bit, to change little
slightly,
bit, to
little
change
bit.
slightly,
Okay.
yes. So if you are speaking, if you are saying something and if the sentence is not appropriate or in the right context, I can say like, I got your point, but can you just tweak your sentence like this?
Oh,
And if someone is writing essay an essay and you are reading, you can say the essay is good, and it will be more it will be more good if you change, if you tweak the last paragraph.
tweak the last.
Tweak last paragraph, right? This. So tweak is, can you just change slightly kind of expression.
I think we can also use this sentence if we give someone suggestion. Means if you want to change your personality, then you just need to tweak your habits.
Yes, yeah, tweak
Yes.
your habits. Yeah, exactly, absolutely.
Yeah.
Without saying.
Actually, I have also a question I want to ask. Is
Uh-huh.
nowadays mostly I get means comments on my videos, ma'am. I just want to know how to enhance our vocab. So, what do you think?
Mhm.
What do you think
Uh,
about this topic?
what I think. I shared in my Josh Talk speech also. First, if the person is really beginner, then he should start with the basic words, day to day use words, right? The basic form of every single word. They don't need to, jump on the advanced words initially. After that, they can learn. If someone is an intermediate level, they can learn advanced words by learning synonyms and antonyms of that particular word. That will help them. Again, if we mug up words, like we are not using, we are just learning words like 10 words or
Yes,
20
yes.
words, that is not going to help. If we start, using words while speaking, this is the only way that your mind will be able to recall or remember for the longer period of time. For that, what I do personally, maybe you have watched my videos, whatever I learn, new idiom, new word, I share with the learners. So if you are learning a new word, try to, you know, uh, explain to the other learner or try to share while speaking. Try to explain while talking to other person. This tweak word. I was reading a book. Yeah, this one of Jay Shetty. I was reading this book and I got this word in this book yesterday
Okay.
only. Then I searched about that. I like the word tweak, so I searched about it because I wasn't able to get the meaning of the sentence. Then I searched. After searching that word, I wrote down the meaning and using that word particular, I have written down the two sentences of using that word, and I shared with three learners, with my three students whom I am teaching nowadays. So I shared the word with them. So I explained three times to them. After that, today while we were having a conversation, I explained again and I asked them to make a sentence. I also made sentence, they also made sentence. So I have revised it 6 or 7 times, and now I shared with you also. So like this, it
Yes,
is
yes,
easy
yes.
to remember the word. Now I will never forget tweak word. So this is the, I
You
guess,
know,
simple and practical way to
after
learn.
yes, after watching your videos, I got to know so many words, so many words. Just like yesterday, I was watching a video and there was a word unforeseen,
Unforeseen, yes.
unforeseen. Yes,
Hmm.
and there is a idiom rise and shine. Yes, we
Yeah,
can use easily in our daily conversation. Hit the sake,
yeah,
hit the book.
yeah. Hit the
Yes,
books, hit the gym, and before hitting the hay, something like that.
yes.
And when we discuss again and again, then it always remains in our mind.
Means earlier, I also used to have that problem of how can I enhance my vocab. But since when
Hmm.
I got a book, I purchased a book from Amazon. The book is Sudha Murthy ji's book, and the book name is Wise and Otherwise. And since when
Hmm.
I have started reading this, I got to know I have come across so many words, and just like there's a first one, acknowledge. Acknowledge means
Acknowledge.
we have to accept. We have to
Yeah.
accept. And I just got to know the difference between sympathy and empathy. Is
Hmm.
I have learned so many words. So now I got the idea
Yeah.
why reading is very important in this
Yes.
journey.
Yeah.
But
And while reading,
I have pushed myself. You have to read. First, I started from one page. Then nowadays, I can easily read 10 or 15 pages easily.
that's good. As I already shared in my Joe Stock speech, that you should have a deliberate action plan, because our mind always thinks like, okay, I'll do tomorrow, I'll do then after
Yes,
two
yes.
days, 3 days. We do for some time, then we take a break. So if there is a deliberate action plan, then we can push ourselves. We have to push ourselves to do every single day. So that is great that you are doing. And yeah, when we start reading books, we don't need to learn words, we don't need to mug up words. Because
Yes, yes.
automatically we'll get the same words again and again, again and again. So it will automatically imprinted in our mind. So this is the best
You know,
practice to do.
sometimes just like it happens means I just come across a single word, and then I
Mhm.
again started reading. I just keep reading, and again this word is coming again and again. Then it
Yeah.
was yeah, it was my necessity. It was my need. It's my need to just go and search on Google because until
Yeah,
you will search it, you didn't get the proper sentence meaning,
exactly.
proper
Yeah,
meaning
yeah.
of the sentence.
And once we search about the meaning, again we will revise it entire the word in the entire book, I guess 3 or 4 times at least. Then the meaning will
Yes.
automatically be in our mind. Okay, what it's want to say. Okay, now anything else that you are? I would like to know what are the challenges that you are facing nowadays.
Nowadays means first of all, my problem is my network because
Okay.
nowadays only because of rainy season there is so much problem, and daily on the daily basis I get only 2 GB, and
Okay.
in this 2 GB I have to do everything,
Mm-hmm,
and yeah,
yeah.
it's little bit I'm feeling little bit uncomfortable. So now I'm looking forward for having a Wi-Fi connection, but
Okay.
I haven't any idea about how can I do it because my
You can
husband is
search on
also
you
like
can search on YouTube.
Yeah, I can search on YouTube, but here in village, it's very difficult to find proper.
Difficult. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I can understand. So you can
yes.
do one thing. Which uh, SIM are you using? Like Airtel,
Geo,
Vodafone, or
Geo, Geo, Geo.
Geo? Okay. So in
Yes.
Geo, there is an option you can, have 30 GB for 28 days. I don't, take any particular plan. I just take 30 GB together, and I use it. You can use 5 GB, 5 GB in a day, 5 or 4 or whatever. So
It's
I take
extra
five.
30 GB. Extra
Yeah,
30 GB.
yeah.
Okay.
I purchase only that plan of 30 GB or something like that. Yeah, you
So
can
you
do
are
that.
you where you live, you have Wi-Fi connection or you are using your phone data?
I am using my phone data, but yeah, in PG we talked with that particular person, and she asked us like if you pay little more money, like 300 for a month, then I will give you the password of my Wi-Fi. Then I'm just planning to take that. It would be good for me because I according like I also need a lot of network, a lot of data in my mobile phone. Then every month I have to do purchase it 3 or 4 times, 30 GB again and again. So that's why I'm planning to purchase that.
Yeah, because if I think about having two video conversation, then my 2 GB data just finished.
Yeah,
Then I have to just again recharge my phone just like 90 rupees for 2 GB. In this way, then I will be able to upload my videos on my channel.
yeah, exactly. Okay. Uh, what else? There is an idiom. Maybe you know the meaning of this idiom because you are watching my videos.
Yes, eat like a
It
bird.
like a bird. Okay.
Just stop,
And do you know
stop,
the
stop eating food. Stop eating food means stop having food. Just eat like a bird.
yeah, yeah, true. Exactly.
In this
Okay, now there is a phrasal verb call off. I think you know the meaning of
call of
call off.
the end.
Cancel. Cancel. Yes. I know you know everything. Okay, there is rise and shine. You already mentioned, you know that. And beat the clock. You know that. Okay. Next. Okay, let's talk about
I think
habits.
all these idioms, I have learned from your videos
Oh wow, that's great.
mostly.
Then I'll
Yes.
I'll add new idioms and words now for the from the next session. Now I'm gonna add some new. Now there is a bend over backward. You know the meaning of that too?
Bend over backward. No.
Oh, you
Actually,
missed
I
that.
think I just forgot.
Ah,
I have watched your video with a boy,
mm-hmm.
but right now,
You're not
but
able to
right now
make sure.
I just forgot.
Okay. So bend over backward is just like when you are trying really hard to achieve something.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can use nowadays I'm trying to bend over backward to reach 1 million subscribers.
No, this is not my purpose. My purpose is I want to improve my fluency as well as
So
everything.
you can use in that also. I'm
Yes.
nowadays I'm trying to bend over backward to get the fluency what I desire. Yeah. So would you like to make a sentence using that?
Bend over backward.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. If you want to grow in your life, then you have to bend over backward.
Yes,
Simple.
absolutely. Yeah. There is a word atrocious.
I don't know this word.
Okay. Atrocious means unpleasant, something bad or unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
Mhm. Like I tried to mimic a native speaker, and it was really an atrocious attempt because it was bad. I wasn't able to copy, I wasn't able to mimic or imitate exactly the native speaker. So it was really an atrocious attempt done by me. So you can use in that also. Like if there is any bad thing, or if there is any something unpleasant that could be atrocious.
Mm, I can use this in a very simplest way. Eating bitter gourd is a very atrocious moment for me.
What did
Bitter
you
gourd,
say? Eating?
bitter gourd, Karela.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Eating bitter gourd. Ah, yeah, great. You are able to relate with vegetables also because.
Yes,
Okay, great.
because
Okay.
if we relate something with our daily
Uh-huh.
life, so it helps us a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.